Well, Colonel, welcome to TCF Bank Stadium, and welcome to the University of Minnesota Golden Gopher football locker room, which is the largest locker room in the country. We have some of the best facilities in America to recruit some of the most elite talent in America.
Well, thanks, Coach. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but there is one similarity that our teams have in common, and that is our maroon uniforms. And as you might know, back in the day, the Golden Gophers went undefeated more than one season in a row, and we actually ended up switching our uniform colors to maroon because of what the Golden Gophers did.
See, that's what we have to get back to. We have to get back to those championship days, and I'm glad to hear that. I did not know that. Now I know even more knowledge to be able to give to our football team, so that's absolutely tremendous.
Well, I think another commonality is that we're both looking for the best recruits to wear these maroon uniforms, and I know that's a passion of yours.
Yeah, recruiting is the number one thing in our program. Not only recruiting high school student athletes to come to the University of Minnesota, but also recruiting our players inside our program and to develop them to know that University of Minnesota is the greatest place on earth. We have to develop them, but also recruit their greatest talent as well. We look for 4 areas: the academic, the athletic, the social, and the spiritual part of their lives. All 4 of those things must be incredibly important to them.
Your mantra, what you're trying to do here, is similar to ours at the State Patrol. We have core values, and I talk about them all the time. And like you, I'm passionate, and I get excited, and I never get tired of talking about our 5 core values: respect, integrity, courage, honor, and excellence. And these are attributes that we need our employees to have every single day, both at home and on the job.
Well, we know in our society right now, we need you. You know, we need the Minnesota State Patrol, and we need them to be elite people, not only when they're serving, but when they're not serving as well, and they're back with their families. So we have a lot in common, that's for sure, which is pretty amazing with law enforcement and football.
All right, Coach, we're both recruiters, so we're recruiting the most talented men and women that we can possibly find to join our ranks, and we're looking for not only traditional law enforcement applicants, but also those that maybe have never thought about law enforcement before. And to join our team, you've got to be a lot of great things, but one of those great things you have to be is physically fit. And I know you are a fan of talking about rowing the boat, and we actually are implementing this year a rowing machine into our physical fitness test. And I would love to give you a shot at rowing against Sergeant Williams.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to row against Sergeant Williams.
So hop on and let's see if you can do it.
She looks pretty tough, though. This is going to be definitely a big challenge for me. So that's what we do. We row the boat, though. The oars are the energy. The boat's a sacrifice. The compass is the direction. So
let's see it, Coach.
Come on, Coach. All right, all right, all right.
Come on, Coach. You can beat Sergeant Williams. Come on, row that boat.
There we go. All right, Coach, what do you think? Will the rowing machine help us get the most elite recruits possible?
Absolutely. Well, this tests everything. Your legs, your heart, your arms, everything. So, and the great thing about rowing a boat, you can't see where you're going. So you better be able to trust everybody's rowing in the same direction, same speed, same efficiency. It's perfect. Perfect test. Row the boat. I can see why that's the test, you know. One thing I loved about it was everybody has to row the boat in the same direction, right? And that's what we're working on to do the same thing. We want everybody to have energy, right, and love what they do, right, continue to serve and give. We want to make sure our boat continues to get bigger. We can influence more people, connect our community, and do it the right way. The more we give, the more we serve, the bigger our boat gets. And the compass, we want to continue to surround ourselves with elite people. And one thing we do is we want to provide one of the top educations in America, right? And that's what we do for our student athletes. It's not just the football part, it's the academic part. It's the social part, it's the spiritual part, connecting all those things together. And this test definitely shows that.
Well, Coach, thanks again for being here, and we're looking for the same thing. I need recruits that are able to pass the rowing test and be able to be physically fit, but I need recruits, we need troopers that are smart and can make good decisions and know that they're out making a difference each and every day on our roads. Our passion is traffic safety. We need recruits that are out there working as hard as they can to make a difference on our roads. And the rowing test is just one part of that. Anybody that is interested in becoming a member of the State Patrol, I would love it if they would go to www.mntrooper.com.
Absolutely. Well, come row the boat with the Minnesota State Patrol.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Coach.
I appreciate it. Appreciate your time.